Both teams looking for a fast start here, Jeff.
Wyatt Stallman, the kicker, and we've got this game in action. Nice little pooch. The ball's picked up right there at the 25. He takes it right back up the football field and is drugged down right at the 40-yard line. Gamble lined up out here on the numbers. Make the fly sweep, looking for Keith Shepard down the middle of the field, unable to. Peter Center starts this game. Hands the ball off, gets the ball down to the 46-yard line. Takes it to Jones, looking for a receiver downfield, keeping open in the middle of the field. Catches it for a touchdown. Get all the numbers here for you and everything. There's the run right there by Strassenberg. And we've got another great play right here again. Taken from running backs in the backfield. Snap, Victor drops back, looking for this receiver downfield, unable to find anything. Flushed out of the pocket, tries to dump it off. Back under center. Hands the ball off to Strassenberg once again. Strassenberg, strong run. Stumbles and backs his way down to everybody checking their hand their wristbands out there for Union. Got him set up, allows him to run back. Takes the ball on a nice sweep. Victor takes it himself. Gets out to the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35. Nice. Before he's eventually taken down at the 30. Weather. Keep Vic underneath. Hand off to Keithan around the edge, looking for the corner, unable to find it. And we are ready to go. Tight bunch on the top of the screen. Victor looks, fakes it, brings it back down, gets up to the 40 and down to the 35 before he's taken. Alrighty, Victor getting ready to go here. Strassenberg is the running back. They throw in the interesting Mountain Dew-esque type offense. Strassenberg gets the ball right up the middle, bangs his way down to the 38-yard line before he's stacked up. Tight bunch. I think they're going to try to.
We've got a lineman down there.
We've got a lineman lined up out here in the receiver position. See what's going here. And the ball is bounced off the turf.
August.
Probably, I don't know. I'm not.
Right up
I'm
there.
guessing,
Nice
yes.
hard run right
I
there.
bet. He's got a little center of gravity anyway.
Yes, he does. And then they're using well. So let's see what's going to go on here. Drop. Once again, Mountain Skyview all over there. A lot of balls been dropped out here tonight, both sides. Victor looking at the field.
Nice.
Shepherd in the middle of the field. Able to make that connection. Decides to take it across the road.
Nice,
He's able to find it. He's down to the 10, the 5, before he's run out of bounds at the 3-yard line. He's got a flag on the play though.
Oh, was it bad? Was it bad?
No, it was
A little bit of a hold.
Was it a penalty?
That's Devon Green out there.
Trick receivers.
Huge mismatch. Wanted to go to it too.
Pocket collapses on him. Loses 2 out of that. And Inslee out there, Keefe lined up on the outside. The ball gets handed off to Abe. Abe Smith's able to get back up the field. All right, and we're back. Newton's back on the field, ready to go. Victor's looking for a receiver. He's got one open. And
There we go.
Nice size young man. We've got 3 receivers set to the far side. The ball held up to Abe Smith. Once again, Abe's able to turn it up the field. Game up before they go into the locker room. 14-7. Victor's looking for a man on the field. Ty Gamble into the receiver. Victor, hard snap down.
They're playing a 4-3 over top. They're not even playing the 4-4.
Something to have to take a timeout here.
Okay. Looking for a new play. Victor looks again.
Go, go!
Right there, baby. Right there.
down to the 15 before he's run out of bounds.
Just
for a Friday night, a rainy Friday night. Victor has been set up. Inslee goes into motion, fakes it to Inslee. Victor takes the ball right up the middle of the
he's
field.
so close.
Is able to get down.
They're going to spot
That's
it
a good
short.
stuff. They show every time, they're not hiding anything.
Victor fakes it to Strassenberg, looks for Gamble. They sure do. All right, so Skyview takes the ball on their own 25.
Oh, shoot. No.
Deep right away for Grossman, who drops the
my
ball.
goodness.
Abe Smith, the running back, trips to the ball over his spring. Victor's looking downfield, flushed out of the pockets, able to get out to the edge, but not able to get out of the hands.
Oh, holding is a spot foul from the flag.
On the spot.
So yeah, in high school. So it's high school. It can be really crazy. So it's a minus. Yeah, but you're right. It was a minus 15-yard penalty, but it's holding.
So Willie Barnum, the quarterback,
Oh man, that receiver's happy right now.
pass, gets the ball out there line to right.
Oh,
Right's able to
come
make the
on.
first person miss, gets the ball continued up the football field, is brought down. And they're going to go ahead and take the snap. One more good look. Got a man open. Hit right there. Sarchi. All right, so we have got the receiver set on the far side. One of the many formations that Rosenbach has out there for the Union Titans. Victor decides maybe he should try to take off. Not going to be able to. All right, so here we go. Colbert fakes the
Hello.
ball. Barnum tries to get up the field. Nowhere for Colbert.
Bumping buckets.
Yeah, it started again. So here we go. Once again, Victor. He's going to get up the field. once again. Third and a lot. Third and about 10, let's call it. He's looking downfield for someone to let the ball go through. He's got a receiver open. McKenzie goes into motion, fakes it to him. Victor looks up the field, is able to connect with fairly decent punt there. Good punt coverage. Ethan's going to take it at his own 40-yard line and make it back to midfield and all the way out to the 45-yard line. Victor looks upfield. Ethan Shepard in the flat. Ethan makes the first person miss. Run out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Union takes the ball over on down. They will take the ball on the own 29-yard line. Slot receivers on either side. Nate Smith, the running back, Victor drops, looking for his receiver. Slip screen, unable to get anything out of that. Empty backfield. Victor takes the ball himself right up the middle of the field. This is the 30. He's got the 25 and gets all the way down to the 22-yard line before he. Trick receivers body on the screen here. Victor's got him set up. Abe Smith, the running back. Victor's looking at the field, unable to see anybody. Flushes out of the pocket, makes the corner, makes it to the 30 before he's run out of bounds right there at the 30. Short side of the football field. Outside receiver. Blitz comes up the field. Victor unable to get away.
I think it's time to show the state of Washington how good we really are. It's in.
design rollout. Victor puts the ball out to the receiver out there. Good kick, we'll keep it there on the ground. Pinkney, Tavis Pinkney picks the ball up and gets back out to the 33-yard line before he's taken. Receivers, gets the ball out to right up the field. Right gets to the 35 to 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah, flag.
Got a penalty flag on the play. Further lined up behind Brady. Brady hands off further gets to the 30, the 32. Tries to get upfield on his own. Makes it out to about the 36 yard. Puts it right up, and another drop ball. It is. Well, there's a quick kick. We usually forget that he is also the kicker. And he's going to take a good bounce. Continue to roll. On the quick kick by Skyview. Alright, Lindsay in motion again. Lindsay does take it this time, gets right up the field, makes it back to the 40, fumbles the football, but is able to fall right back on it. Lindsay goes into motion, hands the ball up to Jones up the middle of the field. He breaks down and gets all the way down to the 40. There's a whole lot going on. Lindsay's going to them. Once again, they give it to Elijah Jones, unable to get anything on that one. Opportunity. Slot receivers. Barnum decides to take it himself. Barnum gets to midfield, and before he's run out of bounds. forward. Unable to find any kind of an edge. He was on the far side. Yakko lined up down here at the bottom end of the screen, number 14. Barnum looking for a receiver. Oh! Ball deflected by Abe Smith. Over tries to make the first person miss. He just refuses to go down. All right, and we're back right here with the onslaught of this second quarter.
Oh, she had him.
Barnum.
What's he doing?
I'm sorry, to Grove. Martin checks in as the tight end. Barnum decides to keep the ball for himself, blasts his way down. Just long enough. Here we go again. This time Sarchi does keep the ball. Angelo Sarchi keeps it, stumbles his way down to the 18-yard line. Flushed out of the pocket, decides to keep the ball himself. Barnum, Sarchi up the middle of the field, nice little screen play. Sarchi pushes his way into it for a touchdown. After about 8. Thought that Western was going to get that. They could have covered him kind of tight when coming off the side of the field. So we've got the kick. Fake it.
That was a bad snap.
And unable to complete that.
Yep, I was wondering that. I don't know.
New kicker up here. Yakko. McKenzie puts the ball up on his own 7-yard line. Makes it to the 20.
Oh, Braden.
Into the 25. Makes it to the 35-yard line before he's taken down. Abe takes it directly up the middle. Once again. Slot backs. Half set. Hands the ball off to Abe Smith. Once more time, he gets the ball down to the again. This time, Skyview's all over the top of that lead. Stop. Deep, standing on their own 20. There's Smith. And a short punt. You see what kind of bounce he gets out of that. It's going to make it all the way down inside the 25. And Barnum, gets the ball out to the goal. There's the running back now for Skyview. The ball's handed off to Devon. Devon finds the edge and pushes his way all the way to the 34-yard. To the slot at the bottom of the screen. The ball is handed to Sarchi. Sarchi gets to the middle of the field, makes it to midfield, and is brought down at the 45. The field. 46-yard line, first and 10. Again, ball handed off to Devon. Devon Greens looks for a man. Devon makes it down to the 35-yard line.
There's getting a good push.
Before he is stacked up. Barnum, looking for a receiver, is able to find one up the field. And Grossman, there we go. Side of Barnum. Ball handed off to Green. Nice little slip move there by Green, gets himself down to the 15-yard line. Has returned. Takes the Barnum, takes the ball right up the middle of the field. Shows no patience there, waits for a block to get thrown in front of him. Sarchi once again. Sarchi is able to get to the edge. Nice stiff arm until he's rolled out of bounds. Slot to the far side. Runs it down to Sarchi once again. This time Union is all over it. Sarchi struggling to try to get that additional yards. off the back end of that. He's going to roll his way in for the touchdown. So here we go.
I like to keep you guessing.
Oh, yeah.
Takes it to Green. Green is able to punch his way through and beat up. We love this. We love this. And we got a kick. Nice high coach. Let's see. We've got a fair catch. The ball is dropped. We'll see what's going on. The ball bounces off of it. Expect to see Coach go at him. There it is. There it is. Barton down the field looking for Wright. Wright is open just outside the reach. Green gets the ball, punches his way through the line of scrimmage. Up to Green, who makes the first one miss, gets into the open field. Green makes it to the 30, down to the 20, down to the 10 before he's run out of bounds.
Now you see why Christ likes this.
Archie will coach back into the game. Disgusting. Eyes his face.
You know that look, right?
All right, so we're ready to go. Harlan's
Got him.
Field. Oh, and we have left. We're going to go.
There you go. And get in the end zone. Get in the end zone.
That dive over there when he's scored.
Yeah, he's always on the ground. Okay, yeah, baby, yeah.
Nice hard count.
Union's got it spread out. Yeah. See if they can take advantage of a couple of these mismatches out here.
That's on the run. Victor decides to keep it himself, punches through the line of scrimmage, and makes it all the way down. Set up here. Looking for somebody to throw the ball to, brings it down, decides to take it
Ethan
himself.
was wide open.
He's down 35 before he's tackled. Comes a receiver, lined up out there in the numbers on the far side of the field. McKenzie lined up on the inside.
Gonna run? Yeah.
Victor decides to take it himself, slips, still stumbles forward.
First
And it's a touchdown. Bryce Clausenberg.
Yeah.
Well, should have been in there, so someone else went in for him.
The kick.
Good.
And he does get around and make it.
Union winning this one badly. Skyview winning this one to senior fifth place. Upcoming playoffs and here they go. Paul, Snow kicks it down the field.
Oh.
Get him. Uh-oh.
Go right.
Shut off that backside. Shut it off. There you go. Good. Now finish.
Good.
There we go. Fumble. Oh, I thought that ball came out on that hit.
Pulling Green down at about the 15-yard. Brings him down. Green up next to him. Martin takes it himself.
That opened up nicely.
And a very nice run all the way out to
Come
the
on.
36, 37-yard line. Skyview, as soon as the ball is close, walks out to him. Barnum sets him down. Green next to him. Inside tailspoon there.
There we go.
For a
Way to
couple
read it,
yards
way to read it.
at the box. Trick receivers to the near side. Barnum looks downfield.
He's there.
Throw an
Nice.
out pattern.
Oh. Finish. Good pass.
And takes it. Get a play in there. Barnum sets him down.
They can throw a nice corner out here.
What they're gonna do? Screen.
Good screen.
Oh.
Off the hands of Barnum sets him down. Barnum's looking downfield.
Down the middle.
Shoot.
The middle. And it's caught for a touchdown. Touchdown. Opportunity. Skyview did just long pass play on the left side by Grossman, who gained about 15 yards. Here's the extra point, the snap, the kick, it's up. And it's good.
Skyview's kickoff mark until Monday, Tuesday. Maybe not.
Shepard back deep for Union. It's good on the ground to one of the upbacks. Union is trying to dive on it, and they do.
Green and Pinkley, the two deep guys for Skyview. Trying to Colt, the kicker. And we are ready to get this one taken off. Kicks that one across the ground, and it does go out of bounds. Rounding out, Pinkley to slap back. Ball held on to Devon Green. Devon makes it to the 40, makes it to the 45, the 50, the 40 again, the 30, and he stepped out of bounds somewhere, but Barnum hands it off to him again. We've got a flag on the plate. Green does find his way across. Formation. Green lined up pistol directly behind. Hand it off to him again. Barnum tries to bounce out on the back side of it. Not successful.
There we go.
Time. Looking down the field, sees Grossman in the middle of the field. Grossman catches it at the 30, makes it to the 20, down to the 20. And do I see another penalty flag now? Sarchi's in the game. Get the ball up to right. Sarchi keeps this right at the middle of the field. Sarchi makes it down. Third of the three is in the game. Forward gets the ball. Forward, running back. Barnum drops back looking for somebody else. Unable to, brings the ball down. Touchdown as he... Skyview scores again. And going here, Stallman is the man with the responsibilities of hanging that extra one on him. We'll see if that happens. High snap. We got a sprint there for the sidelines. And it is a touchdown or an extra point. Communications, PSA 3 is where you're listening to us. EPS Sports, Comcast Channel 29. Stallman picks this off. Keeps it in the air. And the ball taken back up to the 41-yard line. Give it to Inslee. Inslee gets up the field, makes it down to 45 before the stop. The go-to guy when they needed something big to happen. He's lined up in the slot, right at the seam. Dangerous position for that man. Victor goes up to get it set up. Split receivers. The ball is handed off to H. Smith. Takes it right up the middle. Stanley running up his slot. Victor takes the ball himself right up the middle of the field, makes it down to the 40. Down to the 30. Makes another miss, gets out to the outside, down to the 20. The 15. Makes another guy miss before he's running out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Good job. All right. 1st and 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Skyview's coming on. Enzi gets the ball, looking for the edge, punches it up the middle of the field, reaches for it, unable to give it to him. And their version of that ring T. Strassenberg punches it right up the middle, and he's able to get in. On a 1-yard run. Step a little closer. The back guys are standing just inside the 20. bounce right into the hands of the receiver there. He's going to push his way all the way to the 34-yard line. Thank you.
Well, nice snap there.
Yeah, sure was. Ready for play.
Always wide open.
There we go. Right in the middle of the field. Catches that one. Makes it all the way down to the 10, the 5, and we have another touchdown by Skyview. And we put 36 on Union tonight. So here we go. And he does it. So 6:44 left. Rosenberg picks it up, slips and falls. Perfect. Falls forward, though, making it to the 30. From the 32-yard line. We got Trick Bunch on either side here. Hands the ball off to Aiden right up the middle of the field. Nice call, spread everybody out, give them. We've got an empty backfield. Victor, design run. This is something that they were definitely waiting on this time. He's unable to get that. Joined back there by Swell. High kick. And it's going to bounce out of bounds about the 35-yard line. And we've got a new running back in the game.
Nice ball on the junior, just like green.
And they consider him one of their banners. So, they just kind of keep reloading out there in Skyview Union.
Yeah. Short right around the scene.
Right, nice spin, right, gets across half midfield, gets down to the 40. Before he's run out of bounds, the 35-yard line.
Safety also would be.
In that last play, he's able to walk out on his own speed, so that's a good thing. We've got a nice carry here by the young man. There we go. We've got slot receivers down at the bottom. No fouls the loading and running. Barnes looking up the field. Flushed out of the pocket. Sacked. Right there at the. 16.
If and
They'll have Pinkney catches the ball right in the middle of the field. The ball is snapped. Barnum just able. Right, gets down to the 20, gets down to the 15, to 10 before he's run out of bounds. All right, so we go. Milton lines up there, left side of Hunter. Milton takes it. Unable to get much advantage on the and ready to go. Wilcox lines up left side. Barnum looking up the field. As a receiver open, brings it in. Right. Nice. Rose the holder. This time, Rose gets it down. And it is good. So, 46. Seconds left in this third quarter. Jeremiah, nice grab in the corner of the end zone. 43, Union, 21. Pitch kick, taken out at the 30-yard line. Enzi makes it back to the 42 before he's brought down. We'll see. Here we go. Jones, Elijah Jones, return as the running back.
Train coming down a little bit harder.
Yeah, it is. Stanley flying out on the numbers. Ball handed off to Jones. Jones looking for someplace to go. Is able to bounce to the outside. Great job. The young man gets himself out. Millspaw tries to find the edge, unable to. Looks like well, the pass was off. Frober back in the game. Harder. New play. Takes it to Frober, looking for the big tight end across the middle. Third and 11. After a screen to Frober. Frober gets the ball right there to 30. Spin move. Nice punt. Shepard able to field that one. Nice takes on a nice block. Shepard gets back to midfield. Got penalty. Split backs. The ball off to Smith. I mean, this is a game we definitely needed to win. So, when you concede, or do you?
What happened?
Exactly. Okay, so it's going to be 37 from the 40. And it's going to hand off. Oh, and he gets to midfield before he's taken down. Ball gets loose, but he's all the way down. Yep.
There's a good shot of the rain coming down. Folks. Plus we're standing in that.
Alright, here we go. McKenzie gets the ball this time. McKenzie gets up to the 40, breaks into the open field. And it looks like they're going to give him a 40-yard line as the tackle. Set it to good. Victory's got everybody ready. Easy in motion.
The rain continues for 40 minutes.
Little waterfall right there at the front of the stadium. Victor hands the ball off to Inslee. Inslee looking for the edge of the field, is able to get inside, and it's touchdown as he finds the. Reachfield 16.
Up for the extra point. It's down, it's up. And it's good.
All right, well. Sports, Comcast Channel 29, Eli Sports Network on the internet. Union able to score in the fourth quarter here. 6:27 left. Union down 43-28. Onside kick attempt. Corrals. Green gets the ball. Green gets the midfield, bounces it to the outside. Great stiff arm. Gets down to the 45, the 40, and makes it all the way down to the 40, the 37-yard line. There's the wrestling move right there. All right, so here we go. Barnum set up. Nose caught back in the game. Martin Pickett Sliding out the bottom of the screen. Norris ball takes it right at the middle of the field. Now Norris ball gets all the way down to the 31-yard line. 14. Skyview on the roof in Union territory. Barnum decides to keep it himself. Makes it all the way down. Oh, most definitely. Checks back into the game. Chat checks out. Harden got it set up. Harden drops it. Decides that he's going to go ahead and take this one for himself. Makes it down just across. Under the center, the ball gets handed off. Stacked right there at the line of scrimmage. Unable. Hands the ball off to Fogle. Fogle gets down to the 35-yard line. Once again, Fogle takes the ball up the middle. So this is long.
I'm going to disconnect this so you don't have to do it anymore.
Looking at the field. The receiver wide open down. Breaks it open, gets down to the 10-yard line before he's dropped.